The biggest lesson, I suppose, was really the whole grounding in yoga practice that Nolene offered, in terms of learning how to really align yourself properly and how to create union in your body, in your mind and in your spirit, and how to bring all that together on the mat. It's also the biggest lesson, and one of the biggest lessons for me personally, was how to actually be a teacher. I'd never taught anything before, so that whole how to actually command a class and how to stand at the front of the room and teach people how to do yoga. It was a massive, massive learning, but it was amazing.
The best part of the course was the group of women who were here taking part in the course with me. It was a really great group to work with, and Nolene set it up in such a way as to make it a really safe, welcoming and supportive place to learn yoga as a yoga teacher. So just the whole environment was actually the best part of the course for me, the whole space to learn.
I suppose the whole course was pretty amazing in different ways. I mean, we learned such a huge amount in the 9 months. I think the best part was that learning how to be a teacher for me personally, because I'd never taught before. But there were so many amazing things in terms of the theory, and the whole ethics of yoga and the philosophy. That was really, really powerful stuff. And then obviously the physical alignment and the anatomy and physiology was really, really important, because you are dealing with people's anatomy and their different physical shapes in different classes. And also the universal principles of alignment were a really, really good toolkit to learn to be able to perform any pose safely and with really, really good alignment and good balance.
The best part of the course for me was actually the building of the community, the kula of people that I met here, and the journey that we went on together, and of course the learning and the professionalism of Nolene and her detail in teaching the asanas and her attention to all of that.
I'd attended a weekend retreat here with Nolene, just with relaxation in mind and practicing a bit of yoga, and I connected with Nolene on that weekend. You know, she teaches her class with such thoroughness and gentleness that I decided it would be a very good place to do the yoga course.
Well, I'd looked at a few of the courses around Dublin and Belfast, and what I really felt about Ard Nahoo was it was a chance to really immerse myself in the yoga training program. Instead of going to a city and it being quite broken, I felt like that the experience of coming away for the whole weekend and really immersing myself, and the place is beautiful, the surroundings, it just felt like a much more special event.
I totally recommend this course. I mean, I did it in a way to deepen my personal practice. The whole teaching part of it was, you know, not the main motivation for me to do the course, but certainly became more and more real as I went through the course. I would totally recommend it though, because it really does deepen your practice. It deepens your understanding of what yoga is, of how to perform yoga yourself, and how to impart that knowledge to other people, which is really a gift. And yeah, I totally recommend it.
Absolutely. This is a fantastic teacher training. I would do it all over again, and I would be referring people to her.
I have and will continue to highly recommend the course to anybody. I think it's a great place to come away and learn. It's a very gentle place to come.
Absolutely, I'd have no hesitation. Nolene is a wonderful teacher, and she puts 110% into all that she does, and she delivers a very practical, methodical and a very special course.